everyone thinks being fat is the cause of disease. It has nothing to do with the cause of disease at all. Because if you're not fat in a famine, or you're not fat when it's time to reproduce, in general, in the animal kingdom, you're nothing, you're dead. And so our modern theories of science, they're looking for a complex answer why fat people get all the diseases. By the way, that's if you're skinny in a famine, you're dead. I say fat is where it's at and it's healthy. But if you insist on eating 3 to 6 plant-based plant oils a day, you're going to get cancer, you're going to damage the glycobiome, which allows the microbiome to flourish. The microbiome gets into your epithelial cells and it's distributed everywhere. It is the most simplest story, because if in fact we're more like lions eat the fatty meat, the fat, and then they leave the rest for the vultures.
Yes.
And the scavengers.
Yes.
And it's really just, when you just think about it, and it took me a while to figure it out, because my sister Marianne died at 52 of diabetes, and she had it since age 4. But then when my I was like,
type 1.
Type 1.
Obviously, yeah. Shame.
Well, the cause is actually the same. The plant-based diet causes type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, cancer, everything we suffer from. My best friend, Dave Kilmer from medical school, healthy, amazing doc. Everyone looked at him, you'd say, boy, you're healthy. He dies of lymphoma at age 52 after only a short time of being diagnosed. And then the question is, well, why are all these people dying of cancer or suffering since a young age? Why is reproductive dysfunction so high? Well, it's simple. We eat a high plant-based, very low animal fat diet. A lean protein diet. So everyone's focused on, high protein diets. High protein diets are deadly.
Yes.
In my opinion. High proteins, you don't need much protein, but you need a lot of fat. If you have not much fat, like anorexics, they die fast. And so we vilified fat or being fat. We look at every human being, no matter the size, shape, age, weight, gender description, or whatever you want to describe yourself as a beautiful, amazing human being. Yes. The last I looked, if you took in a currently defined obese patient and put them on one meal, high fat, no carbs, 2 to 4 weeks, diabetes gone, hypertension gone, they feel like $1 billion, and fat is not the cause of disease.
And also there's other things that also improve when it comes to mental health, sleep, OCD, anxiety, depression. All these things that we talk about, which is hypertension, diabetes, all these external things. And I know that you're itching and so excited about this as well, but mindset and the mental benefits of high fat and also fasting is amazing.
So this is my talisman of life. And we all must have faith in God. Now, you can call it whatever you want, but you must have faith in God and believe in God. And the last I looked in the mirror, there she is. There he is. There we are. And faith is number one. And so that's where Rhonda Byrne came in for me. And then I worked with Buddhism and Hinduism and Catholicism, Christianity and Islam, all of the isms, and then the ancient tribal belief systems. Ultimately, belief in God was the number one connector to all humanity in the globe and beyond. And so every trouble you have is created by God. And God only gives good in life. And so if you know that simple ism, that every problem is a present, every trouble is a treasure. And if you don't have resistance in life, you're not going to build the muscles. If you don't have stress and struggles, you cannot step up to the next layer in the level of life. And ultimately, we're all there. This idea that we should measure anything or anyone, that's the other thing to blow away. This thing, we shouldn't classify or grade anyone except you're the smartest, most amazing, talented human being ever created in the universe. That is where medicine must start. And we need to teach everyone, oh, you didn't do so good in school. You're not very smart. Oh, gee, what side of the block are you from? I mean, come on. It really is. And this is where I personally think the philosophy of Jesus Christ and Christianity came in, because he had a home run when he used love and forgiveness and faith and kindness and gratitude and generosity. Simplistic.
Absolutely. I completely agree.
And sleep.
Yes.
Well, I always say when I die, plenty of time to sleep. But what we need to do is when we're tired, rest.